guys. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. I am just getting dressed, and by dressed I mean I'm wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt, and I just brushed my teeth and put a little concealer on. Today is Amelia's surgery day, so she has to be there at 6:45. I just took Benjamin downstairs to Christopher so that he could feed him real quick while I got dressed. And we got to wake up Grandnana and everything and get her situated downstairs. But I was totally okay last night, and I slept okay last night, and now I'm super anxious this morning. I'm trying not to be, because it really is a simple surgery, but it's like you just can't help but think of all of the things that could go wrong that would be total anomalies, you know? But anyway, so I prayed over her last night. I'm going to pray over her again this morning, and then again before her surgery, and just trust that everything is going to be okay. So let me finish getting ready. I got to wake her up. We're just taking her in her pajamas, and she hasn't had anything to eat or drink since she couldn't eat or drink after midnight last night. So she's probably not going to be too pleasant this morning. And I'm also very interested to see how she's going to react to anesthesia, because she is definitely my most like aggressive kind of kid at her age. When she gets like upset or angry or things like that, she just has a very like aggressive personality. So I have a feeling she's going to be kind of a bear. Noah's our only other child to have had surgery at all, and also at this age. He actually had surgery when he was almost 2 when he had surgery, and she's 2.5. So he had that eye surgery for his ptosis, so they had to cut parts of his muscle of his eye and lift it up. So his surgery took longer, I believe, than this one will. But he was really, and he's a very agreeable child as a baby especially. And he was a bear. So anesthesia is just not fun for anybody, even children. So we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. I gotta go get Christopher up and make sure that he's getting dressed. But I'm happy to be home. I got home from New York last night, and I'm happy to be home. All right, we're here.
Are you ready?
What'd she say? Did you drop it?
Look at mama.
Your hair, baby.
How you doing?
How do you think I'm doing?
Let me see your hands.
Yep.
Are you playing? Oh, the lighting is really bad in here, Moomy.
Okay guys, Amelia just went back, and now we're back out in the waiting room. CR went to go, there's like a Starbucks here, so he went to see if he could find us some coffee. And I'm just sitting here trying to pull myself together, because, you know. Anyways, she's gonna be fine. I know she's gonna be fine, but this kind of stuff is just never fun. Even if you know it's routine and not a big deal, it's never fun, so. All right, we are home now. I just came upstairs to go to the bathroom, and Millie is sleeping on the couch. So I can't remember if I filmed anything or anything since then, but surgery went well. She did fine. They did have to do more than they anticipated. So basically they ended up having to bring the muscles back together from just above her belly button to right under her sternum or whatever. So they end up having to do a little more than they were anticipating. So she might be down a little bit more than we anticipated as well. He also ended up writing her a prescription for pain medication, which they weren't going to do initially because they said they don't usually need it. But because she had more of an extensive repair than they had planned on or thought that she was going to have, they gave her some pain meds. So as you guys know, we are supposed to travel in a couple of days to finalize Benji's adoption. So I'm really hoping that they said that she should be fine by then. But they also said that like when she woke up, like she wouldn't really be any pain or anything. And the first thing she said to me was, owie, owie, and pointed at her chest. So I don't know, she's sleeping now. We're waiting for the pharmacy to fill the prescription for the pain meds. And we just got to try to get her to eat and drink. So we stopped and got some different drink options for her and some crackers and stuff like that. So we're just gonna kind of have a lazy day. I need to take this downstairs and see if I can get her to drink some more milk. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of have a lazy day relaxing with her, and I might end up bringing her up here to my room. We're trying to kind of like quarantine her in the living room and have the other kids play in the other room, but I don't know what's gonna work. So I just wanted to update you guys since we're back. Let's go downstairs and check on Moo. Alright, so got Moomy is awake right now. She woke up and she is having a little bit of some crackers, some goldfish, and a little drink. Okay, what's the matter, babe? What's the matter, honey? You feeling okay watching a little Monsters Inc?
Oh, Baba.
Get your drink.
Baba.
Okay.
No, she does not.
Okay. There you go. And then we set up in here the projector for these guys so that they can hang out in here and play and not have to be so quiet and calm where Moomy's resting. They're having grananas while I just finished. Say excuse me if you belch.
Sorry.
And then add my compliments to the chef to that. So they're having grananas, carnitas, tacos. I'm so, guys, I apologize. I was carrying Benjamin down the stairs to bring him to Granada so we could leave to take Amelia to her surgery. And there is a box, the bottom of the stairs over here, that contains a bunch of pots and pans that my parents gave us. And I didn't see it because I had him like in a bundle like this. And I tripped over it and fell forward. And the way that I like fell forward, I was trying to protect him, so okay, that camera battery died, so I had to go upstairs to get the other camera. Anyways, I like tucked hard to try to protect Benjamin and fell and like twisted all the way around and then like landed on the floor, not upright, but like on the floor with my back and slammed my head against the bookshelf that's down there. And there was also his car seat and another box or something on the ground that I like hit on the way down. It was quite a thing. Like it made, because of course it was a box of pots, so it made a big huge noise, and then I just like thud, 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 and then like slammed myself into the bookshelf. And I, number one, am sore, and number two, feel a huge bruise coming on my left knee. Both of my knees were really sore because I basically just like landed all of my weight on them and like twisted so that I could try to keep from landing my big old butt on top of the baby and just squishing him and freaking smashing him into smithereens. So that was like how I started my morning at like 5:30 a.m. was by falling. So anyways, Millie's doing okay. We finally got the pain medicine. And she's doing okay. She's definitely in more pain than I thought she was going to be, which bums me out for her. And yeah, so we're trying to figure out sleeping arrangements tonight. I think I'm going to sleep with Amelia tonight. So that is the plan. We'd still have to give Benji his nebulizer treatment. That is, I don't know if we've talked about that yet or not, but after he saw the pulmonologist, he now does nightly nebulizer treatments before he goes to bed. So we still have to do that. We're wrapping up dinner, and today has been a long and tiring day, and I'm sorry that you've kind of just had to look at me looking like garbage and nothing really all that exciting going on, but that is you know, how it goes when your kid has surgery. So I do really appreciate all of y'all's prayers and well wishes and everything, especially over on Instagram. I've shared and posted, and y'all have just been so sweet, and it really means a lot to me. So I'm very grateful for that. All right, I'm gonna start getting some kiddos to bed and then give Benji, I'll show you his little nebulizer treatment. It's actually really cute. It's like a little dog thing. It's super cute. Guys, sorry, it's the next day. I completely forgot to finish vlogging last night. Amelia did okay last night. I had to, you know, kind of wake up and give her pain medication. Like I said, I think the biggest thing for me is just that she seems to be in more pain than I was expecting her to be in. You know, kind of based on what they originally told us, like she wasn't really going to be in any pain. She wasn't even going to really need anything, maybe a little bit of Tylenol, and that's just not been the case. So she has been very, just like not wanting to move or use her abs to try to sit up or anything. And when you think about it, it's like, you know, people get tummy tucks and they're out for weeks because they sew back together the muscle inside, and then obviously you have this big huge incision and stuff. But I feel like with Millie, she still had like that muscle repair, and it's a pretty long line down her chest. So anyways, I just didn't want to leave y'all hanging, but she is doing fine. She's doing great. I'm happy with how she's doing, but I just, you know, you're a mom, like you wish you could take the pain away for them. You wish that they didn't have to be in any pain at all. So hopefully this all resolves very quickly and she's back to her normal self in no time. But again, I just want to say a huge thank you. Every time I post on Instagram or Instagram stories or whatever, you guys are amazing and sweet and wonderful, and I'm so very grateful. It is always hard as a mom to see your kids in pain, hand your kids over to a stranger, and like essentially have your heart walking around outside of your body and just putting that in someone else's hands, like literally putting your kid's life in someone else's hands is always like, it's just hard. So I'm very grateful to you guys for all the love and support over the last couple of days. It's really meant a lot. And we will hope and pray that Millie continues just to do better and better each day. So that's it for today's vlog, guys. We will see you again very soon. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.